Hello and welcome to the August 6th stream of Skin Deep Development. I am Brendan Chung and today we are gonna work on this blood bag model that we've been messing around with. Excuse me. Alright, give me 1 minute. Let me load up what we got. Okay. Open objects. Blood bag. Okay, so this is the blood bag model that we've been working on. And last week we did a blood bag test. That's just these basic cubes, little tube model. And the test was we're trying to animate shader effect of like blood going through these tubes and draining out of this cube. And as a result of that test, I think we're gonna need to remodel a little bit of this model. Yeah, so we're gonna need some different materials to make this model work. Yeah, let's do that. So I think the first step is to separate out this little chunk into its own material. So we're going to do that by pressing P, separate by selection. And what that does is it makes it two separate objects. So we're going to hide that. I'm wondering, do we need a face right here? Yeah, we might as well. Let's make this nice and clean. And we can connect it by bridge edge loop. Perfect. All right, so now we got a little blood pack. Then we got a little translucent plastic around it. I think that's all we need for now. What else? Yeah, let's work on this headband thing. So this blood bag is you're gonna wear it on your head like a hat. Not fully sure how this mechanism is gonna work. So as a headband, let's see if you could find like a not quite sure how to search for this. It's like some kind of strap that you can attach to your head. Wearables, tech, strap. Let's try that. Oh, that's not bad. Like a little elastic band of some kind. Okay. All right, we're gonna try to make some kind of like a metal buckle right here. Something like that. Trying to make it thinner. Oh. How about there? Okay. That's fine for now. I kind of don't think we'll be seeing this on screen for that much, so gonna kind of wing this part, I think. How does it attach to the blood bag now? Uh, um, like a maybe like a, what do you call it? Carabiner clip? Carabiner? I don't know how to pronounce that. Maybe one of these things. Yeah, maybe this could work. I guess I should make a hole in here. Yeah, let's make a hole. Let's see, what is the best way to do this? Easy. S Y. Then we connect you and you. And that. There, right there. Make the hole. I wonder if we can connect these two together. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Okay, so we have a hole right there. Make the clip more visible. Let's kind of here, I guess. Something like that. And then we just do a very, let's try to make a little metal clip. What's the best way to do this? Mesh, torus. Nope. There we go. Let's see. Major segments 16. Let's try 8. Major segments 4. Major radius 0.5. It's pretty close, I think. About that. Yeah, let's try that out. Move you into place. There. Delete you. And then we are gonna go up, rotate you, and then we're gonna combine you together, or connect you together. All right. And we're just gonna kind of make you float right there. I think the player camera is not gonna see the mechanism right here, so we are just not gonna model it. Not gonna model stuff that the player can't see. Okay. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, that'll work. That'll be okay, I think. Okay. What else? Well, I think we're ready to texture this thing. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, all right. All right, forgot. Let's make the label for this thing. Yeah, let's make a label. Mesh plane. Rotate you. Perfect. I think the label was a square. Let's double check. Yeah, image, open, label. Okay, big square. And let's move you to the right location. Right there. Okay, all right, okay. Far so good. This is going to be a pretty complex model, so I'm trying to be careful with don't mess it up early on. Okay, let's make a texture. I guess everything is going to be flat shaded. I don't think anything needs a specific texture. Yeah, I think it's okay. All right, so let's gather up all of our opaque objects. This, and this. Combine all of you so that you all use the same texture. All right, what do we need? We need a headband, leather headband, silver bit, little clip, and a little plastic nozzle thing. Okay, I think we can make a pretty tiny texture in that case. Nothing really requires any detail. Something like that. All right, headband will be grayish brown. It's a nice neutral color that we don't want to draw attention to. Silver bit, little metal clip, be nice and bright. Little metal clip that attaches the headband will be nice vibrant blue. And then the plastic clip will be kind of a dull faded blue. Let's make it a little bit brighter. Okay, save you. What do we call this? Object split bag. Label. Call you skin. And skin. All right, let's start texturing this thing. Headband. You know what would be nice is if we had a light brown and dark brown, the edge. Yeah, let's do that. So this part will be light brown. The edge will be dark brown. How's that look? All right, like that. I think baking in lighting is something that is generally frowned upon by some people, but I like it. I love some nice baked lights. Do that. Actually, let's do that. And we go up here. Let's clean this up a little bit. Okay. Looks good. Ooh, I kind of like this checkerboard pattern. It's a little bit too busy though. All right, so then grab you. That. Then we grab you and do this. Oh, this is another nice opportunity for a maybe some like stripes or something right here would be nice. Let's make a little darker bit down here. Oh, that's a little bit too dark. There. Like that. Let's kind of do this bit. About like that. Yeah, that's kind of nice. A little nozzly bit. Cool. Okay, and now we want to let's make this plastic bit. I think this is just going to be a white texture. I always like to make my white textures be a little bit off-white. Give it a little bit more. A little more interesting. There we go. So this is going to be the translucent bag. What are we going to call it? Bag. Baggy. Okay, so all of you are going to use the texture we just made. Hey. Pretty good. Far so good. And now comes the part where we gotta texture this thing. So we did a test, and the kind of test models over there in a different folder called blood bag test. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna these objects. I'm gonna look at how we did it over here. Okay, so there's 3 different textures. Bag mask, blood, and skin. Let's take a look at how we did that. Okay, so blood has all the blood. Bag mask is the alpha mask. None of these have alpha channels. And then skin is just how it looks when it's empty. Okay. Okay. All right. I think I have a rough idea of how this can work. Try it out. So we want a nice bright color, like that. And we want this to be a very tall texture. So let's say, I don't need it to be very high res, I don't think. 128 by 512. Yeah, that should work. So this is how the bag looks when it's empty. We're going to call this blood empty. Yeah. And we want a texture for when it's full of blood. Nice blood color. Oh, what would be nice? Oh, I'm trying to remember where I put it. I had a nice texture that I used for yeah, there it is. Ooh, that's perfect. Unfortunately, I don't think this texture repeats. Let's test it out. You know, it does not repeat, but you can kind of fudge it. Just clone it from here. Yeah, that's good enough. Then we clone you again. That, put you down there. Grab you. Slap you right there. I kind of don't like these dark parts. I wish they were brighter. Kind of paper it over a little bit. Yeah. All right, let's try that. Okay, blood empty, blood full. And then the last bit is the blood mask. Everything black, and then we mask out the parts where we want to show the blood with a white texture. And we fill up half of this. 12 to 15. And just for fun, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it not a straight line. We're gonna wiggle it just a little bit. Okay. Be our blood mask. J. Blood mask. Yep. Okay. So we have all of our textures. To make our UV mapping a little bit easier, we're going to add a neon purple line, the halfway mark. Okay. Let's UV map this thing. Okay, open. In blood. Oh. Yeah, blood empty. Yeah. Do that. Thing. Okay. I think that's right. Okay, so it starts, yeah, so the mask is in the bottom, so it starts full. I think that's correct. Okay, and now we, whoa. Oh, right, we gotta bake this thing down, don't we? What was it? Alt C? Convert to mesh. Delete this curve. Okay. So, oh, I forgot, we gotta unwrap you. That's not good. How did we do it before? We did it last time. Let's go back and take a look. How did I do this? Bag. Thought it was just a plain old unwrap. I mean, I guess we could just kind of cheat it and just do that. It's gonna happen so fast that doesn't really matter. I would like to do it right. All right, let's try marking these seams. I'm guessing there's a way to automatically do this, but fortunately, I don't know how to do that. I'm just going to manually mark these seams. Crap. Eric's comic says, can you copy the object from the test file? That's a good idea. I probably could. I'm always a little bit leery about moving objects back and forth between different models, because I've been a little bit burned in the past from sometimes it gets messed up and kind of messes up the model. But I think usually it does work fine. Well, let's see if that did anything. Yikes. Well, that didn't really quite work. I mean, I guess what I could do is I could just watch the previous stream and see what I did. I suppose we could just do that. All right, yeah, let's do that. I remember it being not it was a very simple thing though. I wish I could just remember how I did it. Nope. Nope. All right, let's see. Let's watch previous Brendan. I think I might have. I forgot to make it. I forgot to turn it public, I think. Ah! The heck. Let's see. Eric's comic says, I think you used follow active quads with the bottom part selected. How does that work? Yeah. Select everything. Then I select last. Select quads. I think I tried this last time and I vaguely remember being unable to get this to work. Select everything, select you last. Yeah, alright, give me a second. Let me scrub through my previous video. Okay, let's watch previous Brendan do stuff on a stream. I guess it's a little bit weird to watch a stream of a previous stream. But yeah, that's what we're doing for some reason. Let's try to find where we UV map this tube thing. Like I can't do it. Nope. Stuck. Oh, there we go. What did I do? Alright. Alright. Oh, that was it. I remember now. What I did was I removed doubles. And now press again. Let's try this. Then we go to here. Where was it? Grid squares. All right. Done. Cool. Yeah, I remember it being some small detail. Okay. So for the tube, we want it to start empty and then become full. So I guess this one start up here. I think that's right. Right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we save that. Check it out. Here's our blood bag. Okay. Cool. That's good. Move the line. Do that. Save view. Let's check in our changes. Back texture work. Let's put this in the game and see how it looks. I'm gonna just do a static mesh. Just to make sure we don't keep this, we're gonna call it delete me. And we're gonna see, take a look at all the shader names and make shaders for them. Okay. Models, objects, blood bag label. This is just a normal diffuse map. Nothing weird there. Let's also convert this to a TGA. Save as TGA label. Yep. And we're also going to shrink you down to a more reasonable size. Let's see what 512 looks like. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, that works. Okay. What else? Models, objects, blood bag, blood empty. I think we can kind of copy this texture. Mask, blood pool. Okay. Then we have a texture called baggy. Ah! The heck did I just press? Alright. And skin. Okay, so for baggy, we actually want it to be translucent. How does that work again? There it is, glass. Translucent, glass. A lot of weird stuff happening here that we don't really need. Oops. Let's look instead at the glass texture. filter. All right, let's try that. Okay, so I think that's all the textures that we need for this thing. We are gonna try to plop it in here. Models, objects, blood bag, delete me. Oh, looking kind of weird. Well, let's just try it out. Okay. Demon Bell says hi, just popping in to say I love your games. Oh, thank you so much. That's very nice of you. Yeah, so right now we're just making a blood bag for Skin Deep. There it is. This is our weird blood bag. Alright, so ooh, I like that blood texture a lot. I think that's really cool. Looks all goopy. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let's tweak a few things. We're gonna add this flag. Oh, actually, let's not do that. Add to here. Put back empty. So this translucent part is a little bit too translucent. I don't like that. I wonder if we can make it more opaque. Also shadow, translucent, glass. Blend, filter, map, model. How do we make things more opaque? Okay, so we just use additive right there. We don't want that. Nope. Don't want that. Alright, let's look at our glass textures. Filter. Like I'm just using filter for everything. I don't remember this being difficult. I think I'm just missing something very simple. Blend, 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 blend. Yeah, it's basically invisible. That's not great. Well, let's take a look again. No self shadow, translucent glass. What if we just remove these? Nothing. All right, blend filter. Funnels, objects, blood bag, baggy. It's just a normal texture. Nothing weird going on here. Let's try a 32-bit texture. No, it doesn't matter. Oops. For a bit. Eric Comics asks, is it RGB, some float value? I don't know, let's try it out. Let's give it a shot. Nope. Let's try alpha. What am I missing? I'll try that. Oh, did that change it? Eric's Comics says a few of those glass textures had RGB 0.75. Whoa. Okay. The RGB makes it darker. Maybe I'm just using the wrong blend mode then. Doesn't seem like that's what I want. I don't know. Let's just try punching in things and see what happens. Well, now it's bright. Now it's glow in the dark. Maybe that'll work. It's a little bit weird looking. Yeah, that's kind of strange. I mean, we could just make it glow in the dark. Not a big fan of glow in the dark bag. All right, actually what we should do is make one someplace where it's bright. Then we test out another version where it's dark. Let's also move it to eye level, so that's easier to see. It's a little bit better. Oh, it gets pretty messed up when it's bright. All washed out. Oops, did I embed you in a wall? What's going on here? Okay. So, we have glow-in-the-dark blood right now. I thought we fixed this, though. The test, in the blood test model. Huh. I guess not. That's weird. Yeah, I thought last week it worked out. What did we change? That's weird. Okay, diffuse map. I mean, I guess glow in the dark's not the worst problem. Getting blown out like this, though, is kind of weird. Shadow and smooth. What if I just made this color darker? It's not bad. Oh, although it becomes kind of invisible when it's like that. It's not too bad, though. Well, maybe we'll just stick with making everything glow in the dark then. Let's make the label glow in the dark also then. Just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm okay with the glowing space blood. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I think we're going to leave it there for now. I'm happy with our weird blood. We should probably cap off this blue thing then for making this translucent. Save that for you. There we go. Oh, you know what? Maybe the baggy part should be opaque then. Yeah, I kind of like that. A little hard plastic frame around it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think that works a lot nicer. And for dark rooms, we're going to make it glow in the dark a little bit. Cool. Let's just make everything glow in the dark then. Just make it easier to see. Awesome. All right, let's leave it there for now. Cool. Thanks y'all for joining me. I think we're going to call it a day for now. And we will continue this next time. Okay. Until we meet again. Bye for now. Have a good Tuesday.